Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is edg3za and we are back for some more edg3za. As you'll see, there are some changes and that kind of thing, but it's not complete. So I'm starting to map that out and starting to neaten and tidy things. Yeah, there's a lot of chests over there that you'll see, but we don't need to worry about that. Let's just head through and take a look. I've got the wood mostly sorted and we have a lot of the wood, because as you can notice, look, there aren't trees. I still need to dig over there, but let me just take a moment. Before showing off the end-ender, just to point it out, it is in the description as well, and it will be obvious from what you see soon. We have removed the world border. I've considered everything and reinvented the wheel for how we are going to treat this. So let me just get to the end-ender. I don't remember if I've shown this design. It's not a completely nice design. It's not really as fast as it could be because it isn't a large enough area, but when we're just repairing one or two tools, it's fine. And this over here will get rid of these. It just needs a certain amount in there before it gets rid of them. And we do pick up these ender pearls, but we just chuck them in, and that's it. Take note, down in the hotbar. I've decorated this a bit more. I haven't filled up absolutely everything, but there's enough surplus for now, and we need to put feather falling on these boots if we can. So let's just take them off. There we go. And there we go, boots aren't free. Perfect. And there is another thing to show you. On the sword, the second blade, I redid the enchantment, so I threw away the mending and enchanting it. I wanted sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3, and sweeping edge. And it kind of works better. It's not exactly perfect, there are one or two things that we could add to it. And we will do that in a late stage, but first let us go to the spots of interest. So you can see there are some torches and things marking things here. I'm slowly filling the caves with torches and things, and there's the small spider spawner over there, and if we head over here, this goes to the dual zombie. It's a temporary entrance. They are literally right by one another, so we have a dual zombie spawner, and I'm kind of debating what to do with it. It would be pretty cool to do even more with it, but as you can see, I've worked out sort of large areas more or less for every biome. And we have a walkway as I fall over there. We have a walkway over here that I still haven't finished, but this is where we have everything stored. Now, to be unintelligent about this, let us grab ourselves a few arrows. There we go, and we'll take these off and set our spawn point and catch an arrow if we can. It seems to be going that way. Haha, that was one. That one's going way further back. This must be so odd to watch. But it'll make sense in a moment. Respawn. There we go. And over here, we should pick up our head. And there we go. Let's put our tools and armor back on. Give me a moment. Back here at home. There we go. This is the House of Edge. And we do have the episode's comment for the day and such things, but we're not going to worry about it yet. What we first need to do is... And we're here. So everyone obviously knows pretty much exactly what's going to happen. So we'll just skip through that so that you can see the end product. And you have to get something. I don't have pistons. That doesn't help. Whoops. There we go. That should trigger it. It should be in the distance. That is acceptable, I would suppose. Right, 4. Because we also need to put them here. And for that reason, I kind of want to also just add one more light. Just over there. We can make this look better and prettier. And final touches. Let's get you. There we go. So only 2. 1, 2. Perfect. And we can probably miss that. Perfect. Totally perfect. Let's get the glass. And yes, this isn't completely see-through or clear. It's attempting to be in the pure vanilla view. So I'm going to just wait for a while and then bring you, ladies and gentlemen, back while I prepare for the next step and fall into the water. To also show it off, I had to kill a zombie toolsman, but we also did get another zombie villager, so we can start the villager breeding setup soon, and it'll be exciting to do that. And it would be really cool if that would just show that it does actually work, because I'm still waiting for it. And then I'll move to that next step. Let's just see. Well, hello, I would suppose. It looks tidy and neat and small and doesn't have too much storage, but it should be perfect, I would suppose. I can tell you for free, it's too common. I'm going to put those numbers way down in the world after this episode. Yeah, that's way too common. Foreheads? No. I may decidedly go insane breeding the cats, but we do have the 3 that we need. I just need to work out how exactly I'm going to get them to where we need them. I'm pretty uncertain at this point. I'd suppose that's probably enough iron. Maybe. I would believe. So that's the drop down to the nether and another tunnel. But just to show you how these tunnels are, I've basically gotten the little areas that we can go to, and look, there's a dual witch farm that we can make. Explore the nether, and you know the end portal is over there, and there's the acacia farm. If we head back this way, so that we can take the damage, we've got a pillager outpost. This goes to our storage, and that's the skeleton farm, as you know, and there's the ice farm all the way down that way, and a few other things. This will be the boat road, and the far road over there will be a boat road as well, but this is the close things, and I need to put the sign here. This is the spawner, well, the creeper farm, not a spawner. It's not really ready yet, because take a look at what we need to do besides getting those cats sorted. We can just go like so for now. We are going to be changing the netherrack to something else. I must let you know. If we do that, the 64 should be okay, I would believe. We can just make this like this. So the netherrack is temporary blocks, because we're going to use the new glass that's coming in 1.17. 1.17 height? Yep, I'm excited. But let's just quickly get all of this in so that the creepers are the only things that can spawn. Sweet. One moment. It's not at the lowest level, and we haven't finished the top level either, but it's definitely not enough. Whoops. Well, let's just head down. Ooh. A thunderstorm. Yeah, there's 32 left, and that's not going to be enough. I need to go get iron. I found the nicest strategy, and it's just like actually easier, and thankfully the kitty doesn't take damage. I'm so glad. The cats are in place, for what it's worth. Oh yes, I forgot that one. Let's go find ourselves a cave and get some iron. Yeah, I didn't bring a shield because I'm just lazy. And cave. Hello, Skelly. Would you please pass away? Oh. Well, okay. Let us do the comment/question of the day for the episode. So this, for episode 124, is from RatDog. I always seem to have problems myself getting the mobs into the water elevator, and never get it on the first try. You made some great progress in today's episode, in spite throwing yourself on the ground and killing yourself. Yes, so I do accidentally die regularly and such things, but it's okay, I think. It's just the funny side of the game. Like, let's make sure we're having fun, and that's the important part to remember. You've noticed the slight changes in things. It's kind of really to make it fun, and I'm going to be making the loot tables divided by 10 from what they currently are for the heads, and see how that feels. And I've already gotten rid of the previous heads, but let's have fun. Well, it makes sense to understand what has changed. So we've removed the world border, and I don't know why I closed that. we've removed the world border, and we've got 2 data packs. Yes, I'm going to be adjusting the heads data packs. I'm going to throw away those heads and make it super rare for ourselves. It's just adjustments that are pretty awesome for us, and it's kind of, we need to have the possibility so we can build and make whatever we ever want in the world, and that's kind of the idea. Up there we've got the start of a farm for these guys. It's kind of just, we need a gunpowder farm, and we're getting quite a lot of gunpowder from it, so we can do rockets. And we're going to do the glass walls and things. I'm going to make it load every chunk in spawn with some redstone, and you will understand what we do soon, because I'm going to just get the resources and actually do it. But those are just the major changes that we have. Then it's kind of just keeping it minimal for the new Minecraft updates for ourselves, and that is just a small chunk of what we need in the world. Is let's try to stick to the area that we've already discovered as long as possible, and in the future we can then go to the new areas. So when there's an update, we'll have more land to go to. So I'm keeping where we're going quite small, and that is where we'll have to leave it today. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the adjustments that we made to the world and the series and the play. There's more coming in the future.